This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck as a 2006 Silverado 2500 HD. It's a 6.6 liter Duramax turbo diesel. It's four-wheel drive. It's an LT, which is leather. It's a short bed. It's got a 6-inch lift. It's a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Texas. It's on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. Please watch the little 3-minute animated video in our ads. It tells you how you get a salvage title when a vehicle is not wrecked or flooded or anything. It has nothing to do with physical damage. It's all about lawyers and liability. Basically, the insurance companies, once they recover these vehicles, want a clean divorce. They never want to hear from this vehicle again. They already lost a fortune, and they let it go on a clean title that implies some sort of warranty on their part. And if you run a stop sign in this truck, you find out that Allstate or Progressive gave it a clear title that implies that warranty in a way, and a good attorney may go after them. So they just throw the paperwork under the bus, and that's why we end up with these things. When we purchased this thing, it had a tie rod that was broken in the driver front, which we replaced, and then we sent it over to Pep Boys to get aligned. It's got a beautiful set of tires on it, 315 16s, very high rubber. I would say probably in the area of 80 or 90% tread. It's my job in these videos to show you what's wrong more so than what's right. It had these wheel covers, wheel flares, aftermarkets on them. One was missing, so we took them all off, but you could see the little liner over every wheel. You can actually go and purchase those again if you'd like, and just put it over there, and that would deal with those lines from that. I don't know if you even need to do that. The hood has lacquer checking. See the lacquer checking on it? That's what happens to black hoods in hot climates, like Texas. It happens a lot here in Arizona. That's a very common thing to see here. Let me show you what the lift looks like from the front end. There's that. There's a little bit of a dent right here, but I think if you put the, actually it kind of goes up into here too, but I think if you put those flares on there again, it would cover up a lot of that if you care. I don't know, it's still a pretty badass looking truck. If it wasn't black, it would look a lot different. Black shows everything. And there's little rock chips. Because it's black, it's got that type of issue. See the line here from this fender cover? It just goes right around. Runs like champion. Runs great. Of course, it's a Duramax, so of course it runs great. There's a reason that they're as expensive as they are. They're just a great truck. The tailgate's in fantastic shape, which is very unusual. There's your lift from the rear end. Like I said, 6 inches. Bumper looks really good. Got a nice spray-in bed liner. Another plug in the rear. Some rock chips down here. Again, you got the lines from the fender flare not being there. They look better without them at all than to have 3 on and 1 off. Probably somebody at the insurance auction holding yard probably went shopping because they needed one and just pulled it off. So that's how you get that. Let's see if I can show you the undercarriage here. There's that. Doesn't look from the undercarriage like it got off-road at all. More for show than anything. Fire it up for you. I'll show you under the hood. It shows 96,470 miles. got a new battery on this side. Crazy how much quieter these are than the 604s or the Cummins. Again, another reason they're so expensive. And there's a new battery on this side, so we replaced both batteries. That's crazy how quiet that is. Alright, let's see. That's your driver rear door. There's the window up and down. The rear seat looks great. Make sure there's no surprises there. Let's see if we power it. That powers up. Cup holder. So you can plug in your headphones back here. Well, looks great. It's about a week before Christmas and about 80 degrees here in Tucson. It's supposed to rain tomorrow though. Alright, there's your window on the passenger rear door up and down. Door panel looks great. Here. Passenger front window. Door locks. Let's see, we got heated seats. Heated seats. It does have a manual. Put that away here. Got some OnStar stuff in the glove box too. Let's see. Let's see the. Yep, there's the lumbar support out and in. That works. Seat back. That's up and down. That works. Slide the seat forward and back. And down and up. That all works fine. Alright. Go back around the driver's side. Really issues this thing has are really cosmetic. The hood, that little ding in the driver fender, and I'd put those flaps back over the wheels and call it a day. Can't be more than $100 for that. Let's see, we got that. Let's see, out, in, up, down. Let's try the other side. Out, in, up, down. Alright. Seat. Let's try the lumbar support. That's out. That's working. I can see it. That's in. That works. Alright. Seat back, forward, back. Slide the seat forward. And then back. Whole seat up. And whole seat down. That works fine. Got tilt wheel up and down. That works. Man, it's a big boy. Climb in here. Literally climb in here. Put seatbelt on. Let's turn on some air. I gotta turn that on first, huh? Alright. Mode. And there it goes. And it's definitely blowing cold already. That works fine. Try the radio. Okay, steering controls work. Let's change the station. Alright, that all works fine. Have a disc player. Obviously we have OnStar. What else we got going on here? Let's see. $3,494 engine hours. All that stuff. Cruise control. You tilt the wheel down a little bit more. Let's try the 4-wheel drive out. Let me go to 4 low, put it in drive. Oh yeah, that's definitely 4 low. And let's go to reverse. That's definitely 4 low in reverse. Alright, let's go to 4 high. Put it in drive. Yeah, we can drive at speed in that. Alright, let me put it in reverse. Definitely reverse in 4 high. And go back to 2-wheel drive. Alrighty, let's go for a quick drive. Let's see, what else do you need to know? You need to know that if you come to Tucson to drive at home, you can't get plates or insurance on the title it's on now. Can't get them on a salvage title. We have to take it down to motor vehicles and get it inspected. Once we get it inspected, the cops do that inspection. I gotta close this door. There you go. Once the cops do the inspection, we get a level 3 inspection. That gets us a restored salvage title. Then you can get plates and insurance. So if you come here, obviously that has to get done. We charge $200 to do that, so it's done before you get here. Then there's also a dock fee of $250, and there's taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. Let me jump on this real quick here. This thing's smooth for the big tires and the lift. Really quiet and smooth. Very, very nice shift. Steering is very tight and straight. Of course, we just got it back from the alignment shop, so it should be. What else? Anyway, so let's say your state tax rate is 3%. If you come to Tucson to drive at home, you're going to pay a tax of 5%. That's your 3% plus our 2%. You're going to pay $250 dock fee, and you're going to pay $200 to restore the title. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're going to pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. You can add $200 if you want us to restore the title for you before it leaves. I highly recommend you do that, but you're welcome to do it on your own in your state. Just make sure you can get it done yourself. All we're going to provide is a salvage title, the truck itself, and a bill of sale. Please make sure you get a deposit. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until we have a deposit, we do not have a deal. Once we get your deposit, your name will go in a banner over the truck at wheelk.com, and you'll know it's yours. Lastly, this is not a new truck. I say this in every video now at the end for about the last 3 or 4 months. The engineers at GM made it very clear that they were good to a certain year and a certain mileage on the warranty. And after that, even they said, we don't know what's going to happen. If they don't know, we don't know. This is 06, 07 Duramaxes are famously good motors. But, you know, there's a reason that the engineers who are the experts who built it put limits on it. So, if you need the warm, comforting feeling of perfection, they sell these brand new for about $60. Go buy one of those. You can get bottled water and a loaner car and all that stuff. This is not a perfect car. There is risk in buying a used vehicle. We have gone over this thing, but we are not Nostradamus. So if you need that warm, fuzzy feeling and the sure thing, this is not it. Okay? This is exactly what we're showing you it is. There'll be a ton of pictures. You'll have this video. You'll have a copy of the title. It's supposed to be here today. You know, that's about it. Please make sure you know what you're doing and realize that some of the money you save buying this truck may have to go into it at some point sooner or later. Okay? Thank you very much for your time, and that's it.